Hello. Okay, we're ready to go, aren't we? Um, right. Hello. So I have that starting soon screen so that people, not necessarily so that people actually show up before I get going, but so that it's not just my face and I'm all shocked. It gives me time to actually start the stream and start talking after the stream has begun, as opposed to having to chance it and just kicking off and be like hello, or maybe catching me at the end of that sentence. So yeah, that screen should never be up for too long. Whoa. I think I've contracted the tuberculosis. So I haven't played Assassin's Creed Origins in some time, and on PlayStation, I haven't actually done the DLCs, so it could be a fascinating time. Yo, 200 subs so I can feed my children. Hello there. What kind of name is that? That's amazing. If everybody could share the stream, by the way, that would be great. I'd really appreciate it. Evening, fellas. Hello, Max. Fuck yes. It's this game. No, it's another game. What did you expect? So, what is new, everybody? What are we saying? Yo, Big Fishy. Hello there, Lenny. Oh, and remember, for real, Assassins is a fatty hippo. Hello, fellas. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey. At last. I love this game. Yeah, it's a great time. It's a good solid game. Bayakasiwa agrees. Bam, a ham yum. Right. You don't need to smoke. Well, obviously. Hope you get better, Fishy. Oh, I feel fine. That cough that was just the badges that moved in or something. I don't know what that was. Oh, there's a quest right there. So what I do like is that I'm trying to. Whoa, this looks a lot weirder than I remember. Okay, after Odyssey, this is way too colourful. Jesus Christ, I like it so much. Let's go do some side quests for the sake of it. Hello there, sir. I also love this game. Hepatitis type G. Yeah, no, my luck. Right.
Your curse is lifted.
You have lost the child, so you should understand that a mother's fear never ends.
Nor does a father's rage.
Fear and rage are fair replies to life's fragility. Please, leave me to my tears.
How loud is your PS4, Lamal?
Neb, if you will follow
But is this actually how it looked? What?
we must give her
Apparently.
mercy.
Why? Can you hear my PlayStation?
Can do to ease her.
Because it's quite quiet at the moment. It's like coasting.
She has found
You're
the
gonna
best
murder some
nutrition
people?
in an
Apparently.
ancient scroll. Only a few ingredients remain to be.
I'll find them.
He's not even gonna ask what the ingredients are. He's just dipped off.
Wait, Neb. An impatient soul is a troubled one. My lady needs parts from fresh-killed sacred birds. And would you kindly bring a fertility...
Fishy, are you vaccinated? Oh yes, I am.
There is
Do
a
not
shop
worry.
south of the temple basin where the items
I have
can
not.
be found.
I have not picked up something that I shouldn't have done.
To the pyramids afterwards.
May you prosper.
Senu, do me a kindness. Oh, it's been ages since I've played this game, and I feel so good about playing it. Oh, and by the way, I'll probably be doing a stream on Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered on the 28th, which is the day before it launches. I'll probably do it in the evening after the review goes out that I've already done. So, that'll be that. And then on the 29th, I'll have a little bit of a montage for you all to enjoy. I would go in that. Actually, I should just go there, get that first, shouldn't I? Convenience sake. Oh.
An abandoned tomb. The maidservant said there was a shop here.
Oh.
Strange place for a shop.
I'm getting that warm fuzzy feeling from playing a fun Assassin's Creed game.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Burn.
A Magi? I have not seen your kind in some time, Magi.
We are a rare breed. As are merchants who set up shop in a tomb.
My customers appreciate privacy.
Where's Big Dave? Right there.
My customers know I
I'm
take
currently
pride.
replaying the whole series, and I'm giddy to get back to Egypt. Oh hell yes!
May I have a look around?
But of course, I'll leave you to browse.
I don't trust her, because I already know how the quest plays out.
I have some business to attend to. I'll be back soon.
I should keep looking around.
I don't trust her at all because I know what happens. She sends her pussy boys to come and fight me.
She is hiding something.
Yeah, fucking think.
Seeking magical ruins? Statuettes of uncommon value?
Well, now I'm damaging her merchandise.
And in the second chamber,
Why don't you revisit Assassin's Creed 2? Because I wanted to play Origins for some reason.
the message is incomplete. I wonder what the rest of it says.
Okay. Because everybody has a secret compartment to their shop.
Merchant did not want me to see this part of the shop.
It's part of a tomb, really, isn't it?
Utility talisman. Tamhotep will be pleased. You're scaring our customers.
What the fuck are they doing? They're screaming like madmen. It's really retarded. I never noticed that. They were like, it was like, why? Why are you making these weird noises? Ah, I've missed this game. I'm just gonna. This is just gonna be a stream, in which every now and then I'll get really concentrated, and then I'll just afterwards go, I missed this game. But Assassin's Creed Origins did do something magical. It brought the entire Assassin's Creed fan base together. If only for a couple of months, it still did. I take damage in this game. That's Senu. Trying to get to the viewpoint is all. I love the screams. Yeah, it's like they're on fire when they're really not. The Curse of the Pharaohs travel to Thebes. Not something I want to be doing just yet. Not on this save anyways. I'm only level 35. It is a cool little thing though. I will not lie. Viewpoint's up here, which means we're in the right direction. They fucked up bad enough already with Legacy. Wait, what? Legacy, the First Blade DLC. Fate of Atlantis. At this point, it's the fate of Assassin's Creed. Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? But then again, I've just learned that Ubisoft Quebec have no idea what the fuck they're doing and should be treated as such. So anything that they do, it might fuck Assassin's Creed in the short term, but there's always Montreal going to bring it back to a bit of quality before Quebec eventually just go and fuck it again. It's because I'm of the firm belief that the Quebec studio don't want to work on Assassin's Creed, so it's part of that. Like, they might do, and if they are, then why are they making their games so... I don't know, it's not that they're bad per se. I mean, subjectively, in my opinion, they aren't the best, but why are they making their games in such a flip-floppy sort of sloppy way? Flip-floppy sort of sloppy, wow. Am I like a poet or a rapper or something? Because I know that in either of those lives, I would rather die. Are you still doing these quests, mate? You are one dedicated boy.
have it. You don't need it. Redda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Rocks from the ancient lands of the desert. The sunken vessels of the
It's funny because because Red is still a child in the hidden ones, which is set way after. The Queen betrays you in the end, lol. Yeah, you don't think I know that?
You are well traveled for such a young man.
Old wisdom, Ned. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look around. If you want good Ned, I have other jobs too.
Nomad's bizarre. Well, okay, cool. He doesn't have a mission for me. What a goon. I could kill his camel. It will take forever, but I can. You can kill the boy's camel. What the hecker? Haha. You must think yourself a comedian. Although, to be fair, that would be a joke I'd 100% make myself. As would my dad. Right. It feels like only yesterday I was playing this game, actually, to be honest here. But I know it wasn't. I'm on fire. Oh no, what a mistake. Come say hello, sir. Please ignore everything I've done up to this point. Best fishy video is him killing Redda's camel. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised that video got so many views. Why does everyone want to see Redda's camel die? Get back here, you goon.
The farther you run, the worse it will go between us.
A magi should be quicker than you.
Child so small, run so fast.
Okay.
You did it. I knew you could do it.
Yes, child lane. Boy, Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered or Red Dead Redemption 2? I personally prefer Red Dead Redemption 2, obviously.
I'm extremely smart. Everyone says so.
But I really miss that emotionless Connor I met in my childhood, fair enough. Speak of the devil. Did you do the Children of the Streets quest? Yeah, on this playthrough. Apparently I'm doing that now. Final Fantasy quest got re-released today, so you can get the sword and the weird horses on your new save. Yeah, but who cares about that?
What is your sister's name?
Kawit, and mine's Ifri. If you find Kawit, tell her I'm mad at her.
I think I'll leave that point out. So, the red diamond mission markers, do they constantly spawn? They all, like them. Lights among the dunes. The matriarch. Crocodilopolis. I don't even think there's any violence or action in Lights Among the Dunes. Violence. There's no action in Lights Among the Dunes, is there? Here comes a new challenger. I don't know what's going on. It's been ages since I've played this game properly. I sat down and played it. Like, I haven't gone into the Deherzit Desert in this game. And gone to that random place. There's no viewpoints down there. Or anything, actually. Oh, this is such a... Well, this game has... You only notice it after playing Origins, where they sort of dumb it down a bit. Sorry, Odyssey, where they dumb it down a bit. But this game uses a lot of harsh colouring. But at the same time, it creates a more immersive atmosphere, so...
ship was dry docked when it caught fire. Traces of
What
oil.
would you have Odyssey decanonized at the cost of a Connor sequel happening? Mate, I think Connor deserved a sequel, to be honest with you. I don't think he was a great character, but I feel as if they could have made more development with him. So that would not be a problem with me. Like, at all. Like, I feel as if they needed to develop his character beyond that story. They just didn't. And as a result, he's just always going to feel like the same character. I mean, that ship sailed, but I wouldn't mind a Connor sequel is what I'm trying to say.
Keep your distance, or I'll break your face.
Easy now. Did you see a young girl around the shipyard yesterday?
I see lots of girls.
The game sound is low. Yeah, but when I put it up higher, you can't even hear me.
They would likely say the same.
So, what'll be the point?
If it is information you want, you have just tripled its price.
I'd rather throw my coin pouch in the river. There must be another way to make him talk.
I will tell you about the girl. Just do not break anything else.
Watch your entire life's net worth go up in flames, my friend.
By the limbs of Osiris, you are a cruel man.
What happened with the girl?
I looked at her twice. The second time, she was stealing my biggest jar of oil. She vanished like a demon in daylight. When I came back, ruffians were destroying my stock.
Yeah, well, like me.
Sink to the bottom of the Nile.
Oh, I miss Assassin's Creed 1, where after you've interrogated someone, you just kill them. How do I get Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered? I have the Odyssey Season Pass. Well, it's not out yet, so
There's the master.
you'll have it.
Colorful sail.
You'll get it for free, but you have to wait for the launch of the game, and then it'll probably just appear in your game library. So don't worry, just be patient. 'Cause I think it releases on the 29th. I know that embargo's the day before. I will 2-foot your nan. Just wait till
Carl
Friday.
stole an oil jar from that oaf of a merchant, then hid until nightfall. Under cover of darkness, she spread oil on the ship and set it aflame.
Oh yes.
The blaze spread. to
See,
the
this is
whole
another
vessel,
thing that Odyssey didn't do.
while the ship
That made Origin so good. These little investigation things, having these reconstructions.
Whoever owns this ship was responsible for the kidnappings.
Let's go. We are the Guam Dog.
Child hiding. There's that colorful sail.
Will you ever play Assassin's Creed 2 in a stream or video? Probably, yeah.
Out searching for the child.
I mean, I have loads of times before, but probably again, for sure.
Mistress Gaia will have our hides. What made you decide? I'll kill you. I see you.
I think they enjoyed that, don't you?
I need to talk to that child.
I feel as if that was a very tactical approach, so you're all very welcome.
Your brother sent me here.
There's a chance Altair knew of Desmond. I don't think so.
Took her and everyone
We know
else
that
back to the city.
Ezio knew of Desmond's name,
It's by the temple of Hathor.
and that he didn't understand quite what was going on. He didn't.
By the
They
mother
didn't
goddess.
ever know of Desmond exactly. They didn't know exactly who Desmond was, what Desmond was doing. They just knew. Well, Altair didn't know, but Ezio knew that Desmond was who he was being used to send a message to. Like, Ezio understood that he was an anchor point come the end for something. He didn't necessarily understand what, but who cares? That's all it is. I don't think he did. He was just like, right, this is my life. Let's do this. And he did it. Why am I running across this place with a... Yeah, that's a bad idea. Well, it's already cooked. Whee. Alrighty, where is... oh, dear. Being held captive at a villa. I guess this is the one, because otherwise why would there be a guard there? Find a way down to her, I guess. Is it me or does 30 frames per second send anyone else's eyes a bit weird? There's gotta be a way down, right? Ah.
What? Why would the guard carry this key? It must unlock something important.
Yeah, a cage. What the fuck do you think? It's just around the corner.
Live forever. Did Ness send you?
No, young Ifri did.
Where is he?
What do you mean?
I followed you the whole way.
Of course you fucking did, you spastic.
Go.
Why don't you go with them?
I'm going to track down that Roman bitch who did this to my family. If you want to help me kill her, meet me at the house of Neff.
In ancient Egypt, the House of Neff could be any of 60 million places, couldn't it, if you think about it? Whereabouts is the House of Neff? There's a lot going on in bloody old Memphis, isn't there? I'm assuming it's this one here. Will you stream Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered? Yes. I'll start off with like an open world stream, and then we'll probably do like a stream playthrough, because why not? Probably after that'll probably start like after launch when it unlocks on PC for me, and the day before we'll do it on PlayStation, where I've been playing it more or less most of the week up until now. Well, most of the past 3 or 4 days, whatever.
Ugly to kill in front of the little ones. What happened here?
Hello?
Who was he?
Neff. The children called him father. This is his house. This is his house.
You are injured.
I don't give a shit. The Roman hag who did this leaves by boat for Alexandria. Help me feed her to the
When is the review coming out? As soon as embargo lifts, I'll upload it, and then I'll schedule it probably for about, let's say, maybe 4 PM on the 28th is probably the best bet I could give you. Maybe 3. I'll announce it as soon as embargo lifts. Until then, I can't start uploading it because it could get caught in a content ID match and get a copyright strike even from private. So I can't even upload that yet. Hence why I'm being cautious as to when. I don't even think I can post the thumbnail. because it uses artwork exclusive to the remaster, so I'd rather not risk it. As soon as embargo lifts, you'll get your answers.
Headed to Thebes? Mine is the fastest barge on the Nile.
Shut the fuck up, you dick. Guess I'm going over to sack a trireme. I have a question. If this little boat can travel the Nile faster than a big boat, why not use a little boat? Travel up the Nile pretty quick. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, I'd really appreciate it. No, just realised you deleted him as a friend on Uplay, now I can't stalk you, change your plan. I don't remember removing anyone as a friend on Uplay. So if that happened, it was nothing to do with me. Oh shit, I didn't mean to set my boat on fire. So yeah, that shouldn't have happened.
I cannot wait to wring the neck of that wretched girl, Kawit. Can we turn the ship a little to one side? Guards! An interloper has boarded my ship! I will make sacrifice to you, Blue, if you spare me. They, a black pig!
Hello, Gaia. Bye-bye.
Kawit has a vengeance now. I hope it quiets her heart.
Roll. Let's go invest that ability point somewhere where we know it will work. We only have one ability point, so maybe we should save it for some of these extra skills. Tool kill experience? No. Not feeling that quite. Flesh decay. Yes. Oh look, my raft is not dead. Okay. Guess we need to do some more questing. A gift from the gods. Shall we actually do this quest for some reason? How you doing, Fishy? I'm doing alright. Get the auto loot abilities. Shift in paradigm. Spelt paradigm wrong, but okay. I think I can forgive you. Big Dev, I do follow him. You're bro. Big Dave is a bot. Big Dave sends informational messages and has trigger words, which are just commands hidden as words. Don't take Big Dave seriously, and definitely do not expect Big Dave to interact with you like a person would. Hello there, sir. Let's go. This horse is fast. Are you going to be playing the remaster? Yes. I've answered that question like 20 times. X the terrorist. Oh. Oh, what a mistake. This is the one quest in Assassin's Creed Origins that makes me question my life.
By all the gods, have they sent a message from the sky? It's as if Ra has descended upon us.
Just let me get on.
Whoa.
Let's go gallop over. He makes biscuits. Who's he? Whistling was much better in Origins. I think you'll find most things were much better in Origins.
Whoa. The fireball has revealed an entrance to this tomb. This is a sign from the gods. Could this be referring to a sundial? I wonder. This number seems important.
15. Solve the sundial puzzle. I believe it's simple. I believe the answer is quite a simple one, to be fair.
This must be the sundial that was depicted in the tomb.
Trying to remember how does one oh, there we go. It's that thing. It's the big button.
Sandstorm coming.
I have to replay this game for the 100th time.
Seems to be working.
Oh dear. I'm a bit confused. I've forgotten how this works. Well, I can't find a gift from the gods, I have no idea. Well, let me have a gander back at the tomb, see if it says anything, so that I can actually remember what I was supposed to do here. Because all I remember doing was waiting and then shooting things. Didn't make a Bayek in it video, didn't need to. Right, okay, so. I spent 32 quid on Helix credits by accident, I didn't even get them. Oh. Contact Ubisoft support. Fishy's obviously the father of understanding. Obviously. Hey, I'm from Saudi Arabia. The Arabian strange man. That makes sense.
It is reacting.
There we go. Okay, I figured it out eventually. Didn't take me very long to use my head, I guess. Still don't understand the logic behind it, which makes doing it confusing.
By Ra, what have I done? I should check the tomb.
Yes. I'm gonna use the blue fire as like a cool photo mode moment. We want Bayek to be front and center. Want the exposure to be relatively low. That's more like it. Saturate it beyond saturation. Exposure down. Come on, get back into position. I never finished the last DLC in Origins. Understandable. There we go, I definitely print screen that. Now some guy's gonna talk to gods, indeed. The mission isn't canon, right? I'd imagine not.
Doorkeepers who guard your portals, who swallow souls and who gulp down the corpses of the dead. What a journey I have made. The things I have seen. I am but one of you.
It's a magical thing, and it's doing a magical madness. Spicy, does it even matter? I mean, if this was canon, I'd kill myself. I say something mean to me again? No. I forgot how tiring it is to watch this. Like, why did they do this? So like an Easter egg, I guess, isn't it? You know, it might just be canon. They could spin a tail and say it's just an Easter egg. Of some variety. But please don't be canon, nah. I like how it makes me automatically equip the shit. No, I've got a pussy saver. It doesn't really work, does it? I don't even care. I feel great just knowing that I've got a power thing on my back. Look at that. The blue flames and all that shit makes me feel like a good man. What an experience. It's down here. We should go down there because I haven't been down there yet. How's Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered compared to the original? Oh, it's definitely much better and more enjoyable than the original was because it looks and plays better. When I say it plays better, I mean there are minor differences in gameplay, such as being able to aim your firearms and bow manually, being able to whistle from any hiding spot and not just from around corners, etc, etc. All in all, I'm quite pleased with Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. And then there's Liberation as a little bonus in the Tyranny expansion if you really give a shit. It was for the Assassin's Creed event in the It was for the Assassin's Creed event in Final Fantasy Online. Sorry, I had a bit of a stroke there. Yes. And it's safe to say that the Assassin's Creed event in that had way more effort gone into it than the Final Fantasy event in this. Warning, Fire Lake's on there. Kirk. Sounds like the name of a town in South Wales. Doesn't really strike me as an Egyptian name. You should come to PAX East. Except that's like kicking off at the end of the week, and that would cost me an arm and a leg in flights, and I don't even have a visa, so I can't even legally enter the United States at the moment. So applying for one will be easy, but the process means I'd have to book way more in advance than I have been doing. Of course, I forgot you can't just do that now. I forgot that the no damage was Odyssey. Oh well. Imagine if we got a Viking era game and we got to meet MCU Thor, lol. Yeah. I'm imagining it. Well, we're back on the ground now, so really, it worked in my favour. Like I would attend PAX, but I'm probably gonna. But I just don't see the point this year. We'll just have to await it, won't we? Oh no, physics. Yeah.
It's your own fault. You've been hiding opium from us. What did you think the commander would do? Enough! Fine, you can carry on, but remember we have the girl. Any further trouble and she disappears.
Do you need help?
A Magi. I am Merit Ma'at, the village leader. Ah, do not worry about them. They are just middlemen for Ptolemy soldiers. I have an understanding with their commander.
Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, that would be really appreciated. 200 subs and I still hold the trigger by habit.
Sounds like they took a hostage.
Ha! Just like the Magi of old.
What did you think the trigger to the sprint feature being removed in recent Assassin's Creed games? I like being able to walk in them, but
I will return with us soon.
I'm not fussed.
And then you can decide if I am a
All good here, so far so good, yeah. Having a chilling time. A lot of games have adopted that trigger to run feature, haven't they? I must admit, I do kind of miss it. All good here. If I didn't respond to that before, Jack, we're doing okay here. We got quite a chill chat going on. Sorry, I burped then, by the way. I'm always burping and farting and shitting on the floor and coughing and wheezing. Or sneezing. There's always something wrong with me. I'm spitting phlegm by accident, shouting "fuck off" at Assassin's Creed Odyssey's poor decision making. They should have crowd blending back. They sure should. The social stealth was huge in Assassin's Creed. Why they'd ever remove it baffles me. So the fact that it wasn't even in Origins is like, what? You know, like, as much as I love Origins, that is one of the few criticisms that I do have with the game. There's no social stealth. Like, you can't blend. Gotta find and rescue a hostage. Oh, are you there? Oh, okay. Don't mind me. Just gonna leave the hostage there while I kill your mates. Maybe fighting me is not your safest bet. I have a glowing sword. £1.99. Love your videos. Keep up the good work. Cheers for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Ah, Christ, on a bike. Oh. Oh, maybe I need to remember what weapons regenerate my health. Do you think Odyssey is the last Assassin's Creed game? Definitely not. Like, Assassin's Creed is a cash cow. There will never be an end to Assassin's Creed. I hate to admit it, but it never will be. I think there should be, don't get me wrong, but there won't be. I need to get back into the swing of the combat of this game. Just finished my new game plus replay of The Witcher 3. The horse mechanics is so bad and you notice it when playing Origins. In The Witcher 3 the horse is a bit heavier.
This must be the kidnapped girl.
Assassinate!
Still breathing. I have to get her out of here.
Thank you.
Right, let's go, sir. We must dip. I love dropping people. So funny. Right. In my opinion, Origins will be better at Syndicate parkour. But what would there be Syndicate parkour for? And also, why would you want to be that restricted? You wouldn't even be able to jump off of things. It would say, no, climb down. Syndicate didn't let you throw yourself off of a roof.
Are you okay? You were drugged.
Yes. Thank you. Gods! The commander was going to put me on the next opium shipment. Send me someone.
Why does James think that's the right round table will work for Assassin's Creed? What?
Do you know where he
What
is?
kind of sword is that? Excalibur on steroids? Yeah.
That's all I remember. I'm sorry.
It's like a Final Fantasy thing, isn't it?
Go and show yourself to Merit Ma'at. Do not let any soldiers see you.
I thought she was drugged.
Merit Ma'at also. I need to talk to her about the commander.
So why don't you do that lady a favour and escort her? That seems like a logical thing to do. But no, apparently, Bayek of Siwa has other things that he needs to do. Imagine Templar Knights of the Round Table. Oh dear. Do you still think Assassin's Creed Odyssey isn't the worst? I've not really put much thought to whether or not it is the worst, or if it isn't. It's one of those games that makes me go, what the fuck has happened? I'm sorry. Sorry. Didn't mean to go through. Just realised I can't go in there. I have to go around. Otterberg Viking ancestry lead anywhere in Assassin's Creed Viking game? Maybe, maybe not.
Medjay, I heard you freed the girl.
The commander was not at the camp, but we should deal with him. Tell me everything you know.
Do you not like Assassin's Creed Odyssey? I'm not a huge fan. I'll put it that way. I believe the game took the piss. Truly took the piss.
Years ago, he took another hostage. My own daughter. There was no Medjay to save us then. He killed her to assure our compliance. For the village's sake, I did nothing.
I've got an idea.
What do you think is the best fighting system in Assassin's Creed? I like the current one that they use in Origins and Odyssey, to be honest. But get rid of the damage sponges and there you go.
Then may Horus guide your blade, Medjay.
How do you read the comments and play the games at the same time? It's not as hard as you'd think.
The commander is guilty as set.
How did this all happen?
We grow honey and opium. They are commodities the army found impossible to ignore. At first, they tried to take over the village.
Stop!
Some of our men resisted. They were branded rebels and traitors, and hunted down. Those that were not killed fled north. Ironically,
Where the fuck
they
is
joined
she?
with the rebels. We send them opium and money whenever we can. The commander became suspicious, so he took another hostage. If you had not rescued her, I think he would have killed her too.
I will deal with this murderer.
Where even what?
Promise you.
I have made the most of things.
Well, fuck her. Right, let's go. You're sure. Fishy, where should the next Assassin's Creed game take place in your opinion? I'd like to see, well, obviously I reckon the next one's going to Rome, but I would like to see Vikings. I'm going to be honest with you on that one. I'd love Vikings. Do you plan on doing streams on Assassin's Creed 3 Remaster? I'm sure I've said about 20 times in the stream that I will.
Clear off now! Get out of my way!
Need to find me a boat. It's a crocodile. Hey boat, sir. There's another boat by the shore, but I want yours. I'll take this one, actually. I'll take this little raft and I'll take this piss raft. Let's go. Fishy, if you had to choose Arno Connor or Bayek sequel, 100%. What's going on down these ways? Find out information on the commander. The military ship is transporting opium along the Nile. Why do you think that Cross abuses me? Who? Cross abuses me. What? Why is there a guy called Cross abuses me? Who's Cross? If a Viking Assassin's Creed game would be named Ragnarok, the whole game would be gay. True.
Why does the commander tolerate Merit Ma'at? That old hag? I would have gutted her long ago. You've heard the way she talks to us.
Fucking use the assassinate. I stabbed him so hard I smashed the barrel behind him.
The ship unloads at Memphis. That
The ship's not even going to get to Memphis if everyone on it's dead. Right, happy days.
a manifest. The ship unloads at Memphis. That is where I will find the commander.
To Memphis. Da-na-na-na-na. I have seen Mario's wife in a porn video. Oh. Why do you think... Who do you think are the people watching in the Last Blade DLC, the last art? I don't know what... I don't know what you're on about, to be honest with you, I'm sorry. Fishy, what do you think Watch Dogs 3 is going to be about? The same thing as Watch Dogs and Watch Dogs 2. Hacking. Do you stream on Twitch as well? I have a Twitch like account that I used to stream on, but I sort of don't stream on it anymore because my platform's here.
The terrorizing Kayaka would be somewhere in the city, probably near a dock.
I'm also not a huge fan of Twitch, to be honest with you. I play this often. Assassin's Creed wishlist. People like to ride Desmond. Does Sekiro and Ghost of Tsushima make Assassin's Creed Japan less likely? I doubt it. Like, Assassin's Creed is not riding on what other franchises do with regards to where they go. They know that they can make sales regardless. Doesn't necessarily mean the game's any good, because we know it's 50-50 split. It's either good or it's awful. Never an in-between with Assassin's Creed. But, you know, they'll make sales regardless of where they go. And if they went there, they'd make loads of sales because it's like a fan asked for thing. Like, the fans want an Assassin's Creed in Japan. Don't think they'll necessarily do it for years yet, but I reckon I'll do it eventually. Strange confessions.
The murderous Neketiadet is dead. But what is this about Merit Ma'at's daughter? She might still be alive. And right here in Memphis. Move! Move!
Sorry, this guy had to die. Neketiadet. Why can't I join the Discord server? Were you banned?
Hey, what?
I don't even need to go through that. Those were unnecessary guard deaths. Okay. I'm not even arsed. They deserved it, dickheads. I like how we know it's this woman specifically.
Greetings, Nebet.
Are you an upward alt?
I am. May I help you?
I am the bearer.
Did you play the Division 2? Not much. Not yet, anyways.
Your mother still lives.
My mother? I was abandoned as a child. How could that be? Who are you?
I have something here you should read. Take your time. Decide what to do. Your mother is at Kayaka, to the south. She misses you. If you do return to her, tell her that her Medjay friend fulfilled his heroic task.
Frick, I got banned around a year ago. Oh, right, okay. How did you manage to do that? I mean, you're typing utter nonsense in the chat, so I'm not surprised. But... Sorry, I had to burp a bit again. But you never know. Are you looking forward to the next Avengers movie? Honestly, I'm not fussed. I mean, I'd like to see how they continue after Infinity War, etc., etc. I haven't seen Captain Marvel. I have no interest in going to see it in the cinema, but I guess we'll see what it's like, yeah, when it comes to it. Hey, Jack, it is I, Cancer. For a second, I thought you were in
Joy is scarce while Memphis chokes on the scent
in
of
the
liquid.
Aten.
I'm here to discuss Pasharemta's complaint on
I just realised how shit the dialogue is in this game.
Indeed. We seek a capable person to investigate this tomb.
It ain't that bad. It's just that the voicing could have been better. What they could have done is actually do cutscenes instead of this exchange of dialogue for everything. Would have made it so much better. Same for Odyssey. They should have done something like this.
Then I will face the demons. Pray that your faith shields me.
Ta grant you safety.
Sucker weenus. Thank you, Charlie. Find a way inside the tomb. Okay. Difference is this game still creates an atmosphere, whereas Odyssey would just be void.
Motionless like Osiris. Motionless, his limbs like Osiris.
No. Yes. Don't even need that, right? Fisher, what do you think of the speculation about the Atlantis DLC letting you fight gods? I'm not arsed. I reckon it'll be fun. It'll probably still ruin the lore in 10 million ways, or it could be a decent DLC. We'll have to see. Who the fuck's this guy? Right there, lad.
What?
Don't mind me. Just killing people. His sword's in the wall. I like that. I stuck his sword in the wall. I managed to stick it in the wall. Like, actually stick it in solid, whatever material that is.
Departed. Forgive my violation of your rest. Grant that I may pass by you. An offering to chase the smell.
I'm home from uni. Fancy a drink
Someone
next
has
week?
been here
Oh,
recently.
yeah.
Someone who
What, are
does
you
not
home from
fear
uni this week or
demons.
next week? Because I'm up for either. I'm up for a little bit of a drinkle.
What in the name of the gods is foulness? I should trace it to its source. An offering to chase the smell. Someone has been here recently. Someone who does not fear demons.
Oh, hello.
The mummies. They are rotted. This is a crime against the dead. Yeah,
We ever do a video on This Is My Alexio?
but the wrappings are still intact.
No.
If the wrappings are sound,
No, definitely not.
fault lies in the embalming. Fear of demons kept the crime from being discovered. I will pay the mummification temple a visit.
Oh, what's this? I'm home for 4 weeks, but meeting people and working this week. Fair enough. Yeah, next week we can link up and get a drink. Home for 4 weeks though. Fucking hell. Oh, have you finished your like lectures and now you've just got to go back for your exams? Is that what's going on? So you've got that long until then, sort of deal.
Better blessing than that priest's.
Reach the wabbit. The wabbit. It's like someone with a lisp trying to say rabbit. Web. Right. Nobody else remember that? No? Does it not ring any bells with anyone? No, I must be old. Fuck me.
I will take a few feathers for Tamhotep's ritual.
Sorry, that was worth it.
Guarding of temples was once a sacred duty entrusted to the Magi. Now, it falls to no one.
The fire lakes are near. Let's rapidly abscond. Peace out. Indeed. Got 3 weeks of lectures left, but they've given us massive break till after Easter. Oh, fair enough.
I do not need your services. I'm here to inspect the temple.
You are no priest. In whose name do you dare profane our grounds?
In the High Priest's name. Prove this by messenger if you wish.
Ah, yes. Poor Pasheremta. The curse weighs heavy on us all.
Did you go to university?
I have
Nah.
had 2 embalmers run off since it began. Only untrained laborers
Would you
are
still
fit
like
to
to
take
see
their
a
place.
Bayek sequel?
Such course,
Yes, I would. Yeah, I'd like that.
I hope to discharge them soon.
I look forward to meeting them.
Anubis is my bearer.
Is this where bodies are delivered?
Yes. This is the gate to the Ibu, the place of purification. The dead are brought here by their families. Then we wash them with tears wept by the gods at the death of Osiris. Or maybe just water. Hard to say.
The mummies would not be tampered with so early in the process. This man is likely innocent.
We're looking for the man doing the salts.
I would not want to make an enemy of you.
I have no enemies, and no secrets either. This is just how you get rid of the brain. A useless organ.
Is that why you're
Next,
digging its
I
belly?
will open up the flank and take out the liver, stomach, lungs, and intestines.
You're literally doing that
The
now.
first parts of the body to rot.
Fascinating.
We never get visitors.
The brain is
here.
intact.
Come see us
There's no
anytime.
blood down the nose or
Friendly
what?
face can hide guilt. Yet, I do not suspect him.
He's just talking aloud.
Is your curiosity satisfied?
I like how they think
Not
the brain
yet.
is a useless organ.
Be quick.
Is this salt you are working with?
Not salt. Natron. It dries out the body, and it fries my hands to shit. I have got burns all over. Although, they have been better lately.
Has the natron changed somehow?
The texture has been a little off. Powdery.
So
They
it is
must be
salt.
getting it from a new supplier. If you want to talk Natron, Menobak is the expert.
Out
If
back.
natron is used to dry the bodies, there may be something wrong with the natron.
Yeah, it's probably
I
just
should
salt,
speak to
like
the
you
worker
mentioned.
out back.
Guys, if you go to uni, don't leave work until last minute. I've done 7 hours work today and still got more left. Yeah, don't leave work. Never leave work till the last minute, ever. In anything. Say my name, please. Cross abuses me. That's your name. Is
These
that what you
bodies
wanted
are
me
dried
to
with
say?
natron?
Who might you be?
A temple inspector.
Right. About time you got here. Memphis has been stinking of rot for months.
I suspect a problem with the natron. Where does it come from?
Not far from here. Guarded by good men near the canal. Watch out for crocodiles.
And lizards.
Did you say lizard?
It means something to you.
I've heard it whispered in taverns. Rumors.
Do you like Bayek with or without his beard?
Substance to offer.
Well, I like Bayek with his beard, to be honest.
Wait. I can tell you this. Our natron is tainted. It is mixed with sand. Go to the warehouse just north of the great temple. The gods be with you.
So the mummy is rotted due to the tainted natron. Let's see what is in this warehouse he mentions.
Where's the marker? Alright, let's go. Let's get going. So yeah. I've been cramming in a lot of theory revision for driving because I'm actually currently learning. So that's probably been preoccupying my mind a couple of evenings. It's just been constant, you know, just hammering it. I'm doing alright, to be fair. I'm figuring it out pretty quickly. So I'm quite happy. Fishy, put every assassin in a room. Who would win in a free-for-all? Depends on the day. Probably somebody you've never even heard of. Like Gavrilo Princip. Because he has a gun. And he shot Archduke Franz Ferdinand in the throat. Whee! Origins or Red Dead? They're very different games. Why are you asking me to compare them, for one? But I'd say that Red Dead Redemption 2 is a superior game. That shield is from the Final Fantasy quest. That's how they got removed. Well, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But I literally did that quest, what, half an hour ago? So, it's not been removed. It's there. Maybe I just haven't updated the game. Either way, I just clotheslined a bloke for no reason. Ignore me. Who revised the theory test? I just went and did it and failed the first time, so... Yeah, nah, I'd rather not waste money failing a theory test. Hazard perception, that's easy. I've been doing a bit of that. There's like an app on the it's like an official DVLA app, and I've been using that, and it's got hazard perception theory test. The hazard perception part is the easy bit. You just got to notice the main hazard as quickly as possible. So you just got to point out every hazard that you notice as it's developing really early, and one of them will develop into a major hazard. And if, as long as you get that one, you get all the points. It's fine. But the rest of it, the actual questions, they get in your head a bit. It's not exactly common sense either. A lot of them are, but some of them are just like, what the fuck? Why is he missing a nose?
I brought foulness on this city, only to protect her. I swear it. Please.
Help me, and I will end this.
Here. I kept it. Take it.
I'll send this writer to the Devourer.
Yes. Set record on hazard perception. You set record. Fair enough, so you just got all the points then.
Clear out this viper's nest once and for all.
You see, usually it's something quite easy to point out. I've noticed, like one was a couple of women walking behind a van and then out into the road in front of their car. Another was a van coming onto the motorway and then heading straight into the middle lane. And there's none of them that have two, and apparently in the theory test there will be one hazard perception test that will have two major hazards. So I guess I'll just treat it like the others. Point out all the other hazards as well.
Die! Come on, lads, this way! I guess some naked is listening up.
May the cause of those lost haunt you forever. Memphis is dead. We'll sleep peacefully now.
When will your Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered coming out? You mean the review that I've done? That'll be coming out on the 28th. Which is the day before launch, but it's also the day that embargo lifts. So as soon as I'm legally allowed to release that video, believe me, I'll get cracking on getting it up. But until then, I'm not even going to risk uploading it, because content ID matches can really ruin it, even when they can give you a copyright strike, even when the video is private. So, yeah, it's relatively easy. I'd imagine. Yeah. Assassin's Creed 3 will be out for download on the 29th. That's the remaster. And yes, so the 28th is when embargo lifts. Expect the review on that day. What country are you from? I am obviously from the amazing country of... Trying to think of somewhere really obscure to have a joke. I am from the great almighty Pussyland. No, I'm from England. It's where I am. It's where I've always lived. The real question is, will they add Jacob's outfit in the remastered version? Yes. The answer is yes, it's in there. If you're on about Assassin's Creed 3 remastered, Jacob Fry's outfit is in there. They confirmed this publicly. And also I've seen it. I played the game. I couldn't unlock it because I couldn't get to Uplay for the game on PlayStation because it would just hit me at like an infinite load for that. But it's in the game. Once it's launched, it'll be there, so don't worry about it.
I am ready to speak of my dream.
England is my city. Apparently, that's what people say. Love all your videos, Fisher. You're so funny. I'm from England too. Bristol, nice one. I was originally from Exeter, which is a bit further southwest than Bristol, but now I live a bit north by about 3 hours.
And a beggar are all at risk.
What would I do for them?
Give each an amulet
What are crumpets?
to guard against the darkness.
It's like bread, but shit.
One in its eastern district, and one
I'm from the great land of Pussyland. You know it. One question though, where the fuck is that? Where the fuck is the hat? Would you rather the hood or the hat? That's my question. Personally, I'd rather the hood. I think there should be an option to have the hat if you want it. But I think there should also be an "Are you sure?" Because it should go, "Are you fucking mad?" I actually do look forward to. I'll probably, as soon as the game launches on the 29th, I'll get cracking on a video showcasing all of the outfits. That'll be fun. I'm from Scotland, which is not far. Nice one. Are you fucking kidding? Fisher, you're from Brexit? Nah. I think everyone I know voted Remain. Besides from maybe my great uncle. But then again, he'll be dead soon, so understandable. Personally, my opinion on it is I don't give a shit as long as the economy doesn't die. He doesn't look like a beggar, to be honest with you.
Do you know the seer?
He sent help!
That is done.
Freedom! He sent help! Thank the gods! Ready for a fight, Magi?
Always.
There's like a specific spot where you need to escort them to. That's classic. Give the amulet to the beggar.
You are quite the fighter.
I do my best.
I live in Devon, but I always thought Exeter was a different I always thought Exeter was a different county. It's not. It's in Devon.
My children cannot eat a
What team do you support in the Premier League? I don't. What do you think about the endgame trailer? It's pretty cool. Who would win in a fight, Alexios or Bayek? I think probably Bayek. Yeah. As much as Bayek is a better character, Bayek isn't a tainted one. And Bayek doesn't carry a piece of Eden with him at all times. I think he'd be outmatched in all honesty. Fishy, please acknowledge me, man. No. Sorry, Branson Standers. I did my best. What's the worst outfit in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood? I'm not a huge fan of the Romulus one. Or sorry, the Romulus. Armor of Brutus is what it is. I'm confused about the Assassin's Creed Odyssey ending. What was the purpose of Alexios and the cult led by Aspecia and the Isu? What? It was just there to be a plot twist, but they didn't set it up properly. Fist fight Bayek would kill Alexios. In a fist fight without any weapons, Bayek would fuck the shit out of him, yes. But at the same time, Alexios is still tainted, so that means he still has uber powers. So you just gotta be careful. Who knows?
These are the tunnels the seer mentioned. I'm on the right track.
Sorry, I had to do that. Is there a fire lake in this cave? If not, I don't give a shit about how close they are. Not exactly gonna find me, are they? I'm like a needle in a stack of similar looking needles. I'm not though. I wasn't even in a crowd, so that analogy didn't even work. I'm just well hidden is what I'm trying to say. Where are you, goon dog? Oh dear. Bloody snakes, man. Always getting up to nonsense.
Divine ones, circle around him. May this amulet
Are you ignoring me? No, not necessarily. What setting do you want the next Assassin's Creed game? I reckon the next one is Rome. I would like to see Vikings. And I 100% believe that they will not pass up Vikings. But Rome will be up there. If they're going to do the Ancients, they've got to do Rome before they leave, right? And I mean, they've done Egypt, they've done Greece, they've got to do Rome. They've got the big three out the way. You can get away with not doing Persia. Not when I say Rome, I don't mean the city of Rome, I mean the Roman Empire. Which means that we set sometime after Origins. Probably by, you know, it wouldn't be a Bayek sequel. And it could work, you never know. It has to be a good game. Otherwise I'll have to kill someone. Why do they always put snakes? I don't know. What the fuck? Stop hiding in a bush, you cheeky bastard.
I will claim my reward elsewhere. The seer sends this amulet. His visions show you are in need of protection.
Why would I need this piece of junk?
Just take it so we can conclude our business.
Fine. I suppose wearing it will make my mother happy.
Nothing can make your mother happy. She had you for a child. Right. That was harsh. Speak to the seer at the docks by the Greek temple. The Greek temple? The Great Temple. I'd personally like to see Persia. I mean, same, but they're not going to stick around in the Ancients era for another game, are they? And if they do, then fuck me. You know. Origins is actually really fucking good, but Odyssey gives me crippling depression.
Out of my way!
Bayek would win in a no-weapons fight against Alexios, are you sure? Sparta cake, by the way. True, but Bayek has something called... Boy. You've got a point, though. Alexios would really fuck shit up.
Have you delivered the amulets?
As much as he's a wank-ass character. Though I think Bayek could be fighting Cassandra if it were canon, because, I mean... Alexios does have power, but nowhere near the same as Cassandra.
The sacred island lies farther in the embrace of Mother Nile. Bring me there, and I will tear aside
Sorry,
the
just doing a bit of
curtain that
stretch.
shrouds your nightmares.
Apologise about that.
Tell me what
Escort the seer to the sacred island, where he's gonna penetrate me. Do 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 do.
I saw what has lain behind my eyes every night for the past year. It begins with a sandstorm. I rise to my feet and walk a corridor of ruins, passing into the Hall of Judgment. There, a twin of
I'm sorry. Oh my fucking god. Oh dear. Let's see if we caught that on stream. I want to watch that back.
there, a twin of myself places a black stone heart into the
Let's watch that back. That was pretty funny, actually. That boy did not expect to be fucked like that. Oh well, anyways, let's go. How do you get the sword and shield you have equipped on Bayek? There was a mission.
A twin of myself places a black stone heart into the scales of my heart. It is then that the god's name
We do not need the
strikes.
boat anymore.
Ape, larger than a mountain, larger than reason. A bow of light appears in my heart.
Deliverer, would you be free of the curse that plagues your sleep? There is a ritual that will banish it from your mind forever.
Yes. Do it then.
Go beneath the waters south of here, and bring up the statue of Gnome from the sunken temple of Ramses. With this likeness of the great potter to hand, the ritual can be performed.
Okay. Right. How does so many people not know about the gift of a god mission? I don't know, man. It's not my problem when people don't know about a mission. They'll find out eventually. I believe some people have been saying it's been removed, but I did it like an hour ago, so obviously it hasn't. It's one of them ones, I'm afraid. Didn't do justice to the Kenway saga. They weren't... I mean... did they? But that would mean that they were basing it on something to do something justice. They weren't basing it on anything. Hi, hello, the introvert oddball. Welcome. Your name rings true. Yusuf versus Claudia. I mean, Yusuf isn't a weak-minded little shit who falls for the Jedi mind trick, so Rogue animal. Oh no, it's very dark over there. Just want to avoid that rogue animal. Feels good to have to just avoid animals that kill for no reason. Hi, my name is Arthur Kenway. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. What have you got against this nice priest fella? Hey? Had to kill him.
Here is the statue.
Hnum, sculptor of children. He will battle Apep in your place. This ritual needs your mind's strength. Sit by my side and meditate as I speak with the gods.
Do the tombs.
O light, come forth, O light, rise. O light, ascend. O light.
We ever do a Minecraft Let's Play? What do you take me for? He's ditched me.
The seer is gone. How did he leave the island?
He didn't. Need a better bow. I need some better gear. Jesus Christ, mate. Ultima Blade. That's what it's called.
The maidservant said they want its tongue. That is all the items. Now to meet Tamhotep on the road to the pyramids.
So nobody gonna talk about the time Arthur was raped? Nah, why would we do that? Why would we? Another Crusader Assassin's Creed would be cool, I guess. But it would really just be the same sort of gritty experience as before. I mean, it was Assassin's Creed 1, so it would be a nice little back to your roots sort of thing. We could see it in a more advanced form. It could make for a different game entirely, but would they want to do that? Best Assassin's Creed soundtrack, my favourite is 3. Revelation's probably mine, to be honest with you. My Revelation soundtrack was something. And also a lot of Assassin's Creed 3's modern day soundtracks were in Revelations in some variety. Almost fell to my demise, but I didn't because I'm God.
See you maintain the peace.
Right decision, getter.
Sorry, I heard the legendary line. I was just having a stroll. Assassin's Creed 3 has the nicest setting, changed my mind. Pyramids. Pyramid. That Mooster Jamie. Oh, when was that taken? When was this taken, Mooster Jamie? Mooster Jamie's up to a nonsense. Pyramids. Edward Kenway's life after Assassin's Creed 4. Standard procedure. He returned to England. He got about doing a bit of exploration here and there, trying to search for pieces of Eden and things. Got murdered. You know, the usual.
I found what you need, Tamhotep.
The seer spoke truth when he named you Deliverer. My ritual must be performed in the moon shadow at the base of the pyramid of Josa.
Like, he was literally murdered only a few days after that final cutscene of Black Flag where he's in the Opera House.
Gladly.
Then let us ride to the pyramid and wait until the night unfurls in splendor.
Guess we're using a camel.
This is uncertain country. Why not bring more guards?
My ritual must remain private.
Is that also why we travel off the main road?
Also, in the Origins timeline, like the story, she's been pregnant for like 5 years. What are you, a fucking elephant?
And if they knew of the babes I have lost, his ability to compel the gods would be called into question. There are whispers against him already. My troubles bring shame to him and to me.
See if we can create a dramatic shot. We can't because the camels are fucking spack-tarded.
Nebbet, it is not your fault. Hush, Mara. I know you mean to be kind, but the scrolls are clear. The woman is the carrier of the child's sex.
I do not believe that, Nebbet.
Mara, we have had this conversation before. Let us be quiet now, in case our voices carry to unfriendly ears.
Good idea.
I think the camel's footsteps also do that, so what are you worried about? Well, that was convenient, wasn't it? Right. This woman is a penguin ting. The graphics. Yeah, this game is an aesthetic masterpiece. It is beautiful. What the fuck is she doing? I'm a fan. Like an air conditioner or a desk fan.
We are here.
My sword stands between your ritual and any who threaten it.
Ptah's blessing on you.
Bald bearded Bayek is quite the look. I wish she'd throw herself off and miscarry the baby. That'd be brilliant. I miss using the hidden blade as a sword. Yeah, being able to use it as a weapon was really fun. Wasn't anywhere near as easy to use as other weapons though.
Every morning of my childhood, my father and I spoke the prayer of the Magi, a promise to those in need. I am a Magi. I am a feather in the eagle's wing, a living dagger plunged from the sky into the heart of chaos. I am a truth unknown, a scabbard unfilled, a son of the Nile, and a defender of the people. You cannot kill me, for I walk among the dead. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home. My son should have learned this prayer from me.
What is in that box? Let's go. Whee! Well, I feel kind of relieved after that. Have I done this tomb? Yes, I have. Are there any tombs I haven't done? There's got to be at least one, right? I'm trying to remember all the tombs are. It's the hard bit, let alone the rest of it. They're all sort of... There's a crack in the box. Oh, there's a crack in the box. It is just smack. It's just a needle. It's probably what it was. Contemplating is what he's doing. It's Ezio's box. Yeah, no. Imagine though. I just wanted to fast travel to the top of this pyramid. Go kill a fire lake. Can I go across? That is the question. No, I can go pretty... I can go pretty far across, but I can't go directly across. What's this? Is this the Sphinx? MG Fishy, that sword is awesome. Please slit your own throat. Oh dear. Okay. Wait, you finished the game? What? This game? Yeah, it's like a year and a bit old now. Don't know why you guys shit on Odyssey, it was a good game. We don't shit on Odyssey, we just disagree with you. And we make points about why we don't like it. Shitting on Odyssey would just be calling it outright shit. And not explaining what's wrong with it. We've explained what's wrong with it many, many times. This game is fucking amazing, yes.
A hidden entrance. How long has this been here?
Since your mother. You're like a beautiful sphinx.
It is smaller than I expected.
I find it funny that Bayek says that because it makes me think that he's never actually been to the Sphinx before, but surely to Christ he has. It also still has its nose. What's this? Precious bonds. Yes, the quest about the ring. It's just a Lord of the Rings reference with in its name. Cuban assassin. What about me, Arthur Kenway? Jesus Christ. Smaller than I expected, that's what she said. You'd hope it wasn't though, wouldn't you? The Sphinx gave me nightmares. The Sphinx. Okay. I don't understand how the Sphinx could give you nightmares, but fair enough, lad. Get the Isu outfit. I'd rather get dead. I don't think I've done all the stones, have I? Let's have a look, see if I've done all the Should be a level 5 quest. Should be really early. Bikes promise. No. I haven't interacted with all the stone circles. In Assassin's Creed Unity, the side mission to stop Napoleon from blowing it off and saving the Sphinx nose. Yeah, but he didn't actually do that. Napoleon wasn't the one who blew off the Sphinx's nose. That was like a joke, I think. So, in reality, the nose was damaged some other way.
This place is heavily guarded.
In fact, it was depicted as having its nose missing centuries before Napoleon. So Napoleon had nothing to do with the nose. It was just more propaganda against him. Same with the whole Napoleon was tiny business. See?
The gods are smiling. You are a true hero.
If this is what a true hero does, I could do this before breakfast. I love Assassin's Creed Origins, so do I. Such a good game.
Freedom!
You recover quick.
Actually, I kind of see Alexio says what would have been Assassin had there been a creed at that point. No.
That is right. You are a Magi.
Andrea, I remember you. You want to EHS. What? You went to EHS. Oh.
What did you dig up this time?
No idea what EHS is, but okay. My history teacher is going to get decked, but my history teacher is going to get decked with these facts. Yeah, just believe me when I say Napoleon wasn't the one who damaged the Sphinx's nose.
Yes.
Do some research into it before you try to undermine a history teacher, though.
My safety is your duty, is it not? You saw how dangerous it is out here.
Will you stream Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered? Yes, I probably shall. I'll probably stream it on the 28th.
I thought you were all buried beneath the sands of time.
Not all.
You should join us. We could use a strong warrior like yourself.
To get you out of all the trouble you get yourself into.
Yes, it is hard out here for us, you know. Bandits are always up our asses.
Then you should trade this ring and be done with it.
I know, but Giza has so much wonder and mystery. You just have to look hard enough. And the rewards, oh, the rewards!
German assassin, who knows? Would you like a Biox sequel with Alexios in it? I'd take a Biox sequel in any form. If that means Alexios has to be in it, so be it. But it'll be Cassandra, surely. Because Cassandra's the canon character.
Some palace.
They won't move that character out of Odyssey though.
My Seni. Why didn't you come searching for me? I was locked in a cell for days. Next, where's the ring?
Okay, calm down. Rashidi has it. Who is this?
This is my brother. Gonna help us find the ring.
Are you serious?
Okay, yeah, why not? I've got time.
Ha! Luck is always on your side. Isn't it, Oba?
If it was, I'd have my ring.
Our ring. Yes, yes.
That ring is worth millions.
Team Micah Bell, best hero ever. I hate Arthur Morgin. Origins is my third least favourite Assassin's Creed game. This is coming from someone who likes Syndicate, so that probably means nothing. Opinions are opinions. You're entitled to them just the same as anybody else.
Rashidi went south. Likely ran into those bandits.
In AC Revelations, Altair's son Seth is said to move to Egypt or Persia. Seth, S-E-F. I don't know. I think it was Egypt. He moved to Egypt. Oh, they're vultures. Right, lovely. I thought I'd run over and killed one and I wanted to go back and loot his feathers. Aztec Assassin's Creed. Oh, that would be dull as shit, wouldn't it? because they were quite a disconnected society from the rest of the world, which means that it'll probably be a bit mundane, but you never know. They were about... They weren't ancient either, so it's pretty cool. What's your opinion on Article 13 being passed? I don't know yet. We'll see. I like how he did the splits after he died.
Rashidi?
Huh?
His name's Rashidi.
You know my name?
No, I don't know your
I'm
name.
here to get you out.
I assumed your name was Rashidi based on your fucking annoying looking face. How can he... This must be fucking pain. Trying this. Trying to carry someone while crouching. I'm not in this bush. Oh. I'm a man of many skills. There's a guard to my left. I like the little guard indication as well, telling you where the guards are with that. Pretty cool. Oh dear. Imagine if I dropped out of there without you, that would have been amazing. Just gonna pop you here by this horse. He stands up, of course he does. Throw him, lol.
You know about the ring?
Oba and Nepti said you might be in trouble. I think you would all be better off giving up this life, hmm?
We could, if we had the ring.
Wait. You mean you don't have it?
Turo punched me straight in the face and took off to the Hemon tombs to trade it.
Who is Turo?
A brother?
Ah, of course. I will go make sure he is alright. Go back to your brothers. You'll be safer with them.
Hardly.
I wonder what tale Turo will tell me.
Right, let's go do this. Next game is 100% Rome. Yeah, they can't pass Rome up. It just wouldn't make sense. They're gonna do Rome. And if they don't, then what the fuck are they thinking? I'm not even gonna go in there, I'm gonna go round. Be more direct anyway. Next game is Lenny. I found you, Lenny. I can't even do an Arthur Morgan impression. I found you, Lenny. Oh, it's awful. But it's funny. Because he's drunk as shit and he's just like, Lenny. Everyone's got Lenny's face as well. It's amazing. Imagine being in a reality where everyone looks like Lenny. Now, alcohol does not do that to you. The hidden vodka. Somebody subscribed me a paying lad. What a paying lad. Oh, fuck. Go through the door. No, it's doorway. Archway.
Looks like the bandits caught up. Of course, some hyenas. Is Turo among the dead?
Of course, Turo is among the dead. Snakes everywhere.
What's this? Ah. His hand was eaten.
Mm.
A hyena must have
How inconvenient.
This is absurd.
Yeah, Biotic's got it right. This is absurd. Sickle sword. The hyena who swallowed the ring could not have gone far. You think not, wouldn't you? But then again, a hyena is a sticky bastard. Could have Could have gone a decent distance in any direction, so when you think about it, by the time you search, the hyena could have gone far. What historical periods would you like after Rome? Vikings, Japan. Give me those and then fucking end Assassin's Creed. I like Vikings though and Japan. Those are the settings that make me go, yes please, more. Holy Roman Empire during the Crusades. Might be a bit out of it, but it would be quite interesting, I guess. This is the hyena with the ring. Senu knows. What the fuck do you want, mate? Stay still, you fucking moron. Alright. Who's the best Assassin's Creed character besides Ezio? Ezio? What do you mean? Who is the best Assassin's Creed character besides the character you're going to fucking say? What is that? It's like going, apart from this, and this, what is your favourite Assassin's Creed game? I can't even answer that question because it's not my favourite. So, in my opinion, Ezio is the best Assassin's Creed game, and being like, excluding Ezio though, no. Ezio is still the best Assassin's Creed character. To say anyone else is the best Assassin's Creed character is just absurd, in my opinion. Because it's my opinion. But, so, why are you asking me what I think, why I think, barring my favourite Assassin's Creed character, who is my favourite Assassin's Creed character? Because you already know the answer. That doesn't make sense. Why are you attacking me? What? Who are you guys? You're dead. I have to kill people. He got killed. Ah. What do you think about the Assassin's Creed film? I think it was awful. I watched it wanting to die. Why are you attacking me at every single fucking turn? Oh well, I think the bandits have hyena problems. How about Edward? Do you think the next Assassin's Creed game will be good? I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I can't tell you until I've actually seen with Ubisoft what I think, and even then I'll be like, I'll have to play it first. They'll wait to the end of the entire Assassin's Creed series to do Japan. Yeah. But she loved the stream and watching from the start, lol. Gotta go, keep up the good work. Alright, cheers. Take care, man. But do not worry, we're about to wrap up after this quest is over anyway, so it's not like you're gonna miss anything. Boy gamers.
I have bad news.
You lost the ring?
You lost the ring?
You lost the ring?
Turo is dead.
Oh, tragic. And the ring?
Yes, quite unfortunate. And what of the ring?
Did you find it?
I found it. Did you not hear me? About Turo.
This mess is their fault. Give it to me. My Medjai.
He's just gonna throw it up.
On my way now, brothers. Are you not sad? Your friends have died.
In Giza, a friend dies every day.
It's funny. They fight over the ring. It's not even.
The ring.
There we go. That's not your roof, you're right. There we go, I guess. I do love this map, it's nice. But I think, what about Robin Hood times? Robin Hood didn't exist. So that could be any time. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to wrap up this stream now anyway, so... what's going on in the chat? Let's have a look. What's up, man? The ceiling? But no, I'm just about to wrap up, so let's... it's a scene from The Hobbit. It's like it is sort of thing. Like there's a bit... It's like the ring's starting to corrupt in it. Anyways, give me my money. Well, enjoy. So, thank you all for coming along to this stream. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. And I'll see you all very soon with another stream or video at some point. My review for Assassin's Creed 3 will be up on the 28th at some point. I'll have a stream going that day, probably playing the remaster, because that's what the review is for, innit? It'll be fun. We'll have a good time. It'll be worth it. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Well, don't stay tuned. It's a couple days, but keep your eyes peeled. And there's also a montage that I've made on that game, which will come out the day after, and that will probably also be the day that we'll start the stream playthrough on PC for Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. And we'll just go from there. We'll just have a good time. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all very soon with another stream at some point.